This WikiLeaks guy, Julian Assange, is reported to be a high-tech terrorist.
Candy, do you even know what WikiLeaks is?
Yes, high-tech terrorism.
No, WikiLeaks is news. The website publishes submissions of private, secret, and classified media.
You should hear what all the people who are pissed off about this WikiLeaks stuff are saying.
Hasn't this president killed more of the bad guys than the previous president in the same time frame? Hasn't he gone out and got more of these terrorists?
Well, that's what I said. That's what I'd like to see, a little drone hit Assange, right?
Oh, you want to get?
No, now they're going to get me on Media Matters again.
In other words, you want to get the guy who disseminates the information because you don't want information.
I think he's a bad guy, Colin.
Whether or not he's a bad guy, he did not break the law.
If we lived in Great Britain, 007 would be getting him.
I thought you guys wanted transparency and information about where our taxpayer dollars are.
All I want is a nice supper, Combs.
Let me ask you about this WikiLeaks controversy. How much damage has been done here? What's the real story here that you're focused on?
I think the man is a high-tech terrorist. He's done enormous,
Assange.
Yes, he's done enormous damage to our country, and I think he needs to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And if that becomes a problem, we need to change the law.
Information warfare is warfare, and Julian Assange is engaged in warfare. Information terrorism, which leads to people getting killed, is terrorism, and Julian Assange is engaged in terrorism. He should be treated as an enemy combatant. WikiLeaks should be closed down permanently and decisively. But even more, how could we have gone through the last year and not figured out how did all these documents get released?
Security of the United States, the way to deal with this is pretty simple. We got special ops forces. I mean, a dead man can't leak stuff. This guy's a traitor, a treasonist, and he has broken every law of the United States. The guy ought to be, and I'm not for the death penalty, so if I'm not for the death penalty, the only one to do it, illegally shoot the son of a...
That last guy said he has broken every law in the United States. I thought he was Australian.
You are exactly right, Candy. He is Australian, so the laws of the US don't even apply to him.
Well, why are all of these US politicians and Fox News journalists so pissed off at him?
Because WikiLeaks is unedited truth. Government doesn't like it when they don't have control over the flow of information to the general population.
That doesn't make sense. I thought all news was unedited truth.
Candy, don't be ridiculous. If all news was truth, this kind of outrage would happen all the time.
The UN is even wanting to start policing the internet over WikiLeaks. An article from IT News says the United Nations is considering whether to set up an intergovernmental working group to harmonize global efforts by policymakers to regulate the internet. Establishment of such a group has the backing of several countries, spearheaded by Brazil. At a meeting in New York on Wednesday, representatives from Brazil called for an international body made up of government representatives that would attempt to create global standards for policing the internet, specifically in reaction to challenges such as WikiLeaks.
Does the article say that the entire UN is backing this Nazi garbage?
No, just Brazil, India, China, Saudi Arabia, and South Africa.
Don't those countries still have slavery?
No, they just want to protect the people from the truth.
Candy, I think the people of all nations deserve the truth. I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth!